If you're a small business owner or a digital marketing manager for a national brand handling numerous business locations, you are busy. Whether it's running the day-to-day operations, managing multiple locations, and doing whatever it takes to stay ahead of your competition and grow your business, the one thing you don't have is lots of time on your hands. With everything you do, how is it also possible to constantly monitor and upgrade the status of your online presence? You see, your online presence is more important than ever as today's consumers can do a local search anytime from anywhere. Google calls these instant searches micro moments, and when a prospective customer looks at the search results, your business location information needs to show up in the results, and more importantly, your business data needs to be accurate. This rapid growth of local searches is happening on mobile devices, and you simply cannot afford to ignore the scope and accuracy of your business data that is out there on the internet. Whether you own a single location or manage hundreds or even thousands of locations, having a consistent and accurate business listing portfolio means more happy customers and better rankings from Google and the search engines. Getting control of your online location data, that's what I'm going to talk about in this short video. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Taylor, CEO and 22-year local search specialist for the digital marketing agency Local Goldmine. I work with local businesses on how to increase their brand in local markets using the latest techniques that are working today. In this video, I'm going to focus on the importance of having a solid portfolio of local business listings and Google Citations across the web and why it is so relevant because of the massive shift in how people find local businesses and how Google displays local results. Everything is mobile now, and Google has completely redesigned their search results page and their algorithm to reflect this major shift in consumer behavior. This means page one real estate is more cramped than ever before, and getting seen by shoppers has become very difficult unless you know what you're doing. So let's talk about taking control of your online business listings and Google Citations. Well, first of all, almost every local search starts on Google. And one of the key ranking factors Google uses to determine where your business ranks is directly related to what she sees online about your company. So how does Google decide which local business will appear on page one in their local search results? Well, first of all, Google wants to know who you are, where you do business, and what you do. So how does Google determine who you are? Well, they scrape the web for local business information that you may or may not even realize is out there, and Google is able to find information about your business, accurate or inaccurate, and your competition. The amount and consistency of the information Google finds will help determine how she ranks your business. So what are Google Citations? Well, Google collects information about your business through what's called citations found on business listing sites and directories scattered all over the web. Now, this information that Google scrapes helps them determine whether your business is real or legitimate in their eyes. So you can read more about Google Citations if you don't know what they are and you want to understand them a little better by going to Google and just Google the search term, what is a Google Citation? You'll see number one out of 87 million results is my article that I wrote 2 years ago showing up here, and it goes over everything you need to know about Google Citations and how important they are. So I strongly urge, if you really want to learn more about citations, to go and read this article. But in the meantime, let's get back to why are local business listings and Google Citations important? Well, first of all, they expand your reach in your local market. They send local signals to Google about the relevancy of your business. And of course, they increase your chances to appear in the page one Google 3-pack and Google Maps. So how do citations help grow your business? Well, Google, as I said earlier, is the number one place where people search for local businesses just like yours. Google looks at your online business listings and the data to determine whether you're going to rank for their top keywords. Let's look at two major Google rank killers. First, rank killer is not enough business listings and citations. This can hurt your local authority in the eyes of Google. If they don't see you out there consistently and accurately, they start to doubt the relevancy and authority of your business in your local area. But worse than that, inaccurate or old data on your current citations, many you may not even know exist, sends a distorted picture to Google and causes her not to rank you at all. So let's take a quick look at the local search ecosystem put up by getlisted.org. This shows you the major data aggregate groups, Infos Group, Axiom, and Factual, and making sure the information on these aggregate sites are accurate, because look at where they push out information to all these little subsites, all these directories and review sites. So it's very important that you handle the accuracy of your business in a very consistent manner. So your local listings must be accurate for your business to be in the hunt for page 1 rankings. Missing phone numbers, inaccurate phone numbers, incorrect addresses, not being in the right business directories will hurt your business as your competition steals customers from you. A poor citation portfolio. Well, not having enough or the right citation sends a weak message to Google about the relevancy of your local business, as I mentioned a little earlier. But it also reduces traffic to your business, including website visits, phone calls, and walk-ins. Inaccurate business data is even worse, because many directories and review sites, including Google, scrape the web, and what they're looking for is local business information to put in their directories. So what they scrape and find can show up in their directories, and this information may not always be accurate. Incorrect business listing information is frustrating, not only for the customer who may find your information and it's inaccurate, it will damage your credibility with consumers, but it also hurts your chances of ranking in Google and, for that matter, other search engines. So managing your location data is so important. You need to provide potential customers with the most current and accurate information when your business shows up in the search results. There's nothing worse than having inaccurate hours and somebody looks at your listing and drives to your business and sees that sign in the window. Sorry, we're closed. So how can you manage location data? Well, building the right business listings in Google Citations is a very time-consuming endeavor. How do you know which listings work best for your business? And trying to find and fix inaccurate citations is extremely difficult unless you know what you're doing. Well, I'd like to introduce you to Local Listing Goldmine. We provide a powerful yet affordable solution to putting your local business in the top directories and citation sources across the web. Now, Yext is an automated listing builder platform that you may have heard of, and you may have gotten phone calls from some of their sales reps. The problem with Yext is they're much more expensive, and they also require you to renew every year for $500, or you lose the listings they create. Well, Local Listing Goldmine manually submits your listings and is a one-time cost. Plus, you own your listings forever. There are no renewal fees. So what does each location need? Well, first of all, you need to be submitted to the top authority listings and citation sources, including the 3 big data aggregators that I mentioned earlier, Info Group, Axiom, and Factual. The above data feeds push your business to over 23 other major sites, including Google Maps, AOL Local, Apple Siri, and many others that you've probably heard of. Now, we're going to verify that you're on these major sites that are listed here. These are big citation sources. And if we don't find a listing for you, we will create it for you. If we do find a listing, we will check it for accuracy to make sure that the correct data is up on that listing. If it's not, we'll fix it. Now, here's where we rise above the competition. We know that Google is looking for listings and citations that are relevant to your industry as well as your location and where you do business. See, Yext only builds citations from the major websites that we listed in the previous slides. Well, we do that for you also, but we go further by manually finding valuable niches and local business directories and citations right in your area and in the area that you do business. So how does Google find your new listings? Well, here's a reality that most people aren't aware of. Millions of listings and web pages are posted every day on the internet, and quite frankly, many of them will never be indexed by Google, meaning they'll never be found by Google, or it may take months for Google to find them. Well, we get your new listings that we create for you indexed by Google right away. We use 6 powerful indexing sites that we've tested to ensure that your new listings are picked up by Google right away so they can start sending authority to your business. The difference is clear. Local Listing Goldmine versus Yext. Well, the top authority citation sources, we got you covered. Yext does too. But we're adding those 40 hyperlocal citation sources as part of our package. Yext does not do that. Okay? Ours is a one-time payment. They require $500 every year to renew, or you're going to lose those listings. We provide manual submissions. Yes, they take longer, but we feel they're more accurate versus Google Yext, automated system. The best part is you own all your listings. You will give a username and password to all your listings. You own them to do what you want with them. Yext owns your listings. So what's the cost and what do you get? Well, we are charging a one-time fee of only $3.99. That is a very, very affordable price for your business considering what you're about to get. The top authority 25 citation sites, 40 hyperlocal citation sites. Yext does not give hyperlocal citations in their packages. Ours is a one-time payment, no yearly renewals like Yext. You own your listings versus cancel with Yext, you lose your listings. And we create highest quality citation listings. We handpick the top authority sites, the big 3 aggregators that we talked about, and the top local citations for your market. We're also going to work on correcting bad or old data that we find, any duplicates. Yext automates this process, and they may miss important data problems. We do our stuff manually. It takes longer, but it ensures no mistakes. And then, like I said earlier, we make sure your new listings get indexed by Google so they'll start showing up and start sending authority to your business. So what happens next? Well, you just need to choose the local or the citation package you need. Then you contact us. You're going to make a payment. You're going to complete the business information form that we provide for you, and then you're going to let our citation experts do their work. We're going to complete most projects within 7 to 14 days. Well, who's Local Goldmine? Well, we're a digital marketing agency that specializes in local internet marketing, working with business owners that need a better online presence in their local markets. We work with USA companies and have offices in Virginia Beach, Tampa, Florida, St. Augustine, Florida. But hey, if you have any questions or maybe you want to inquire about other services we provide for our clients, you can call me direct, Jeffrey Taylor, at 904-796-8527. The main thing is, now that you understand the importance of local business listings and citations and having the right ones, having your data being accurate, I certainly hope that you will choose us. But if you don't, still get this stuff taken care of. Thank you and have a great day.